Hello YouTube, welcome to Super Lorcana World. Today is Market Watch Day. It's time to review the cards in the Lorcana trading card game market. And the meta is definitely shaping up and improving some card prices. So there are some cards you might want to sell right now and maybe some cards you want to buy. Got a little bit of both in today's Market Watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and of course, like and subscribe. I want to talk about the D23 promos. Mickey Mouse, yes, kind of expensive. Yes, we know. Nothing we can do about that. Why the real reason I'm bringing this up is because Ravensburger confirmed they will be at D23 this year, which I mean, I think anyone with like half a brain knew that was going to happen, but it is officially confirmed now. What does that mean? It means that your D23 Expo promos here are now going to have a whole new set to go with them, a whole new promo set. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the D23 promo thing using brand new cards. You know what I mean? So very, 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 very soon, we're going to have to deal with more D23 promo cards, which will actually improve the value of the previous ones, the predecessors, but for all other reasons besides the fact that there'll be more to collect now. And people will see, wow, this is actually quite the collection we can build. I guess I'm going to go on and start collecting these. So do be aware of that. These cards will go up before you know it. These ones and the rest. The rest of the D23 promos, yeah, they're not going down anytime soon. Look at this, $8,000 for an Elsa. Craziness. All right, here. Protector Atlantis Kidda. Did you know this is one of the more expensive enchanted rares in the set? It's not even that expensive. I mean, if you pull it, it's good money. It's your box back, basically, plus. But it is, a sign that the enchanters are not worth a whole lot in this set. And there's even a lot of them. So the fact that they're not worth that much is super interesting. But anyway, enchanted cards, as long as there's lots of floodlands, inklands, sorry, they're going to keep going down in price, as you can see here. So not time to buy these cards yet for your collection. Second chapter booster boxes are $129 with shipping. Interestingly, they're actually starting to bounce back up a little bit. They're starting to increase. We're slowly starting to run out. Into the Inkland is still pretty low at 122. That remains unchanged. And the D20, the first chapter is squeaking up as well here. It's getting a lot harder to find these boxes, even though they are selling every day. How long until they just stop selling because they disappear? It's a good question. Be very careful with it. Now, for our singles review, Beast Tragic Hero is down in price. Still the most expensive legendary card in the game, but is down at $45. It was selling, obviously, you can see here, for a lot more. And you have a limited time before you can actually get it back for that price. What's interesting is that these are unverified sales, so of course, always be careful, always approach caution. But you can use this as a placeholder to grab beasts, maybe for cheap, if you can do that. 4 dozen eggs promo. They continue to be expensive, but there is the option for light play for $30. If that interests you, if you want to pull the trigger on that and risk it, it's up to you. We have Robin Hood here at the $31, basically going down. It's a shame. Maleficent at $31, going up. People are liking this card more and more. I wonder if it's because Ruby Amethyst is doing so well. I don't know. Ursula is just under $30 and going down, as well as Rapunzel, who is just under $30 and kind of tapering. Though there are some more expensive listings and people are buying it. Same kind of with the Ursula, people are spending over $30 on them. So yeah, these are your legendaries that are worth money still. It is kind of the way it is right now, and that's okay. The most expensive super rare is A Whole New World at $17 still, and Maui's exploded. With shipping, Maui's $14. I never anticipated this card getting this high. I thought it would cap at 10, and they should sell them at 10. But if you still have them, they are clearly selling for $13, $14. You can definitely sell your Maui's now and make big money with them. This is because they're doing so well in the meta. And if you even want to hold them and see what happens, they could at $20. Look at these listings. A page of listings later, they're 17. And then the second page of listings later, they're 20. Like, you could try to be patient and get even more out of it. That is completely up to you. That is a game that you want to play. Now we have the Lucky Dime here, exploding in price at $16 because of meta hype. The card's actually performing really well. And speaking of blue cards performing really well, Fishbone Quill. This rare card is also getting bought out right now, exploding, if you will. It's hit $6 plus shipping. Again, this is due to meta hype. This is due to the Sapphire cards and the item cards and the ramp and all that. They're good strategies that people are using. So it only makes sense for it to be as hyped up as it is. Definitely sell these cards now if you have them, though. That's what I can suggest doing. Take the guaranteed profit and roll with it. Stitch is $10. A lot of people were really upset that I didn't cover Stitch last week. Not a lot of people. I think 2 people were upset that I didn't cover Stitch last week. But Stitch is going up in price because it is good. Stitch will go back down in price. But like I said a while ago, if you guys remember an earlier market watch, or earlier market watches, I would repeatedly say that this Stitch is good to hold on to and get for cheap because you never know when good cheap cards come out that Stitch can abuse. You could buy this card in the past for under $5, as you can see here, really easily. So if you're one of those people, like me, who have a bunch of Stitches just chilling, move them. Get rid of them. There's no reason to hold them anymore. You're going to get guaranteed money from it. You can probably double your money right now. And that doubling your money is pretty cool. Still 124 listings, that's a lot, so it's not going to go super crazy. Plus we have the D23 Max Rarity version. Plus we have the Tournament promo version with the cool full art and whatever. You know, there's a lot of this card floating around. It will eventually drop back down in price, so I do recommend getting rid of it now while you can. Just how I feel about it. Lastly, Madame Mim. Another rare on the rise here. Shoot up to $6. You know, good Amethyst strategies are popping up that are using this card in the meta. And this card is crazy because it has Rush, because it bounces things back to your hand for you to trigger all sorts of end of the battlefield effects, or just healing damaged creatures or whatever. Or bouncing yourself out to hands so you be prepared in Ruby Amethyst, and then you're doing wonderful. So, like, this card has so much utility, and the fact that it was for so cheap for so long surprises me. But now you're seeing what it's worth. And I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of these type of Madame Mim cards also climb in price, because they are good. This is one of the better ones, obviously. But, you know, we're entering a phase where this kind of stuff is being looked at heavily. So definitely sell this card while you can. 48 listings isn't a lot, and maybe it hits a little bit higher, but I would take the guaranteed profit and sell them at $6. That's what I would do on this card. And that'll do it for today's Market Watch, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what cards you are making money off of in the comment section below. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.